I normally try to like meet myself where I'm at when it comes to tournaments. If I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna play well, I'm just gonna get frustrated with how I do, so it's not worth entering. And that was one of those days, because like I normally like do really well versus Lingual.
All right.
Like I beat J-Flex the first time I played him.
Really?
Yeah. It was so funny too, because the first time I met J-Flex, I asked him for games, and he said no. He was like, I'm only doing money matches, and I was like, dude, I'm like 15. I'm just trying to get better at the game. Like I heard you're really good. Like play me and tell me what you think.
This guy's like 25 at the time.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm only doing money matches. And then I play him and I 2-0 him and I stand up. I'm like, dude, like you could have prepared for this. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, you refused to play me like 3 or 4 years ago when I asked you for friendlies, and now here we are.
Did he say sorry?
Yeah, he did.
I'm Pie Snuff Party.
Pie Snuff Party. Pie Snuff Film. Dylan's going Falcon. I don't like this.
Well, we did say his tournament was
I almost don't
funsies.
even want to commentate this, but I have to.
Why would I go Marth at least?
I'm like obligated to commentate this, but I don't want to.
You could leave.
I'm gonna go ask.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. The Falcon Sheik matchup. People will try to tell you Falcon wins this. No shot. I don't believe it. Salt and Mech be like, oh, it's great for Falcon. It's great. You watch S2J versus any Sheik. You watch None versus any Sheik. It's never good. J-Mook farms them. Club farms them. It's never. Well, actually. Okay, Salt, I think, almost had. No, it wasn't Mech. Mech at Summit almost had J-Mook. And then he got reverse 3-0. That was pretty brutal. He's going Falco. He tricked me up. Bilingual saying he missing. Are they fighting? No, they're not fighting. God, I think so. I mean, he said he didn't want to commentate this match because Dimension's not playing Fox. So if you want, you can always find Neil. Joshman beat S2J, which exactly. Joshman's Sheik beat S2J. It's just not a good matchup. And now Dimension has picked another losing matchup. Yes, as a Falco player, I'm gonna say this matchup is losing. Sheik is too good. Sheik is too good. GodTouch is back. So what did you do?
So I went over there and told them I didn't want to commentate Sheik Falcon, so they switched.
Why do you hate that matchup in particular?
Because I feel like Sheik just combos Falcon for free, and I didn't really want to watch Dimension play Falcon.
Falco players, you know, you could call me a gaslighter all you want, Links. Maybe I am. You don't even know what that word means. So, Bilingual earlier saying he wished all the Falcos entered today because he wanted to farm them. But Neil and I did not give him the satisfaction. So he feels confident in this matchup. I also thought Bilingual played only Blue Sheik. I guess he's also playing White Sheik.
It was so funny. I went over there and asked Bilingual to play Sheik, and Dylan went, "You're not my friend. If you want him to play Sheik, you're not my friend," is exactly what he said.
And an epic SD by Dimension.
Let's go, Dimension.
No one SDs like him. Someone singing behind him?
Jeff, I'm ready to retire full time and just commentate. This is the most fun ever.
Commentating's fun. That's why I came today. And then I love commentating too.
No, it's
that's Dimension's Falco. Is it the
you're
other
right.
way
Yeah,
around?
you're right. This is Dimension Sheik.
That's Dimension Sheik?
Yeah, he's in Port 4.
He did. He said he would never pick Sheik again, and here he is. I guess it works. I would have just dared. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This makes sense because that's not Bilingual's color. So this changes everything.
Links,
all right, Link, so you're commentating with Neil.
So yeah, you just got paired up with Neil, and Neil's a really good commentator, so that should be a great slot.
It's always fun commentating with Neil.
I think so too.
All right, that's.
Are you guys going outside? Yeah. Harry.
Dude, if you want to go, I'll hold it down.
Has the same problem I have versus Dylan, where he gets big brother.
If you need to go, you can go. Whatever. An epic angle by Bilingual. You know, the fact that this match started with an SD by Bilingual, that makes sense that he's the Falco.
Bilingual was SD 8 times this tournament on stream.
It
8
could be even
times.
more.
Okay. Okay, cool. Rock and roll.
All right, so we got 3 awesome commentary blocks to the Katie this week. If you're from Philly,
You and Shim.
me and Shim,
Neil
if Shim still comes,
and Lynx.
Neil and Lynx, and you and Jones.
If Shim doesn't show up, I'll commentate with you.
It could be anyone. I mean, I can always just nag. Well, I guess Butts probably doesn't want to. He probably wants to
Dimension's fun to
deal.
commentate with too.
I mean, I've never commentated with Dimension, but I'm pretty sure we'd probably do well together.
Yeah, you guys are.
We're buds.
Yeah. I'm so happy that I were on the come up before it happened, before you got your big wins. I get really good at a tournament, and I was like, Fudge was my hardest match.
Oh yeah,
And
we were talking about this last
I
time.
beat Dawson and Faye, and I was like, Fudge was my hardest set. My round 2 was my hardest set.
Hey man,
Yeah.
the Falco.
And
Falco's
then
hard.
came out of nowhere and said, "Bye, people."
Yeah, I mean, it's like you would have to know me from Anthers really to know me, and obviously that's really hard to do when I was silver and gold, and then all of a sudden now I'm hogging.
I feel like I only won that set because I was PR. Because you were like, oh, this is a match I want to win. And I was like, yeah. Because it seemed like you were super up and you were really confident, and then I started reverse resocking you, and then you bested.
So a lot of it was that one, I was still getting used. For a while I was still getting used to these monitors, compared to my own. And now that I'm pretty used to them, it's not a problem. But before, yeah, the tourney nerves got to me. I'm kind of getting used to playing in tourneys. This match, do you even care about this?
No, we're just talking about
Yeah, let's just keep talking about this
They're
stuff.
literally saying that having fun in Grants because they're best friends.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I think the thing that really changed for you is you just decided you were going to be a top villain player.
I really did.
You were just okay, so when I'm in the spot where I can win and my opponent can win, I'm going to believe in myself and win.
Yeah, I mean, it all started, the time I won was, the one time I got after second, it was, I was fine with losing the second set against Faye before I made that reverse 3-0, but it was just each game, it was I was down last time, I know I can win. And, I came back, every game. We really didn't enter. We just donated the pot. I'm just here to have fun, commentate, be with my boys. You should have. I don't know. You could have just entered and probably maybe won.
I should have entered. I would have won.
No, I know, what a Twitch username by Lord of the Fries 420XX.
Lord of the Fries 420XX, who are you? Tell me who you are if I know you. That name's fucking fire.
Nobody knows.
I don't.
Oh!
Bilingual takes the game.
If
Mentor.
Dementor has millions of fans,
Who is Dementor? Who is Dementor? He's demented. Commentators, too, I can't speak
Oh,
up.
that's me probably,
Yeah.
yeah. It's because this mic headset's broken
Oh, yeah.
and it
Bilingual
falls down.
does not take the game. Why is he using the
Unfortunately, you're
wrong
not.
knife?
By the way, going back to your
I
earlier
fixed it.
conversation, you're not my biggest fan. I think that was Ait.
What do you mean?
I was saying Ait's probably my biggest fan.
No, it's probably your biggest fan, but I'm your biggest fan on commentary.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm always happy to hear that.
It smells like gas.
You just laser a little bit too much for me to be your
That
biggest
good
fan
shit.
and actually playing the game. But I respect it. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to win, my guy.
No, exactly. With dead ass.
I got cool combos. I just laser a little bit.
You gotta
a
think,
little bit.
You gotta think the advice. Every time I give a Falco advice, I'm like, you can work on your laser game, and then you just did what every Falco isn't doing.
I'm Dimension's biggest fan. Y'all can't get on.
I am Dimension's biggest fan. Who the fuck are you?
I'm not trying to fight for this.
Unless you're Brittany, you can fight me.
Look, first things first, I live in Dimension's house. I'm his roommate. So
Yeah.
I think I'm his biggest fan.
I literally
actually?
kiss Dimension daily.
Swag. Who are you claiming to be Dimension's biggest fan?
Who are you?
Yeah, wait, hold on. I'm Dimension's biggest fan claiming to be Dimension's
We're
biggest fan.
literally
Duh.
static teammates. We're literally static. Are you Zizkin?
No cap, ask him. Who are you? Bro, I lived in Dimension's house. Bro, everyone has lived in Dimension's house, bro. That's
Are you
that's
Zizkin?
where everyone takes refuge.
Are you on
What'd he
disguise,
say?
Jack?
Are one of you guys Jack?
Yeah, that's Jack.
Yeah, that's Jack.
Yeah, it's me. Okay.
Local dimension kisser Jack.
Ziskin, you are the only person that I could actually forfeit this to, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, Ziskin. That's why I was trying to figure out who the fuck you were.
I'm a Dylan fan. I'm not a Dimension fan. This Fox makes me angry.
Yeah, actually.
Who, Dimensions?
Yeah, Dimension.
He plays Fox like how he plays Marth, corny. So
Cornball.
yeah, he's a bona fide cornball, but he swears he's sick.
Was it me who forfeited? No, I didn't enter today.
No, none of us forfeited, but we did sure as hell throw. Dylan, yo, the preview is actually killing me. I don't know why it's there.
It's been rough. I
Also-
don't feel like pulling it up my phone.
Oh yeah,
Demented fans. Oh yeah. It was me who forfeited. Yeah, Ziskin, you can have it. I respect the legacy of you and Dylan. Like, I'm not fucking with that.
what happened to Fudge? Fudge was
What?
eating a lot of ass, and then he got stomped kneed.
Oh, I played Ganon, Marth, and Puff.
Yeah, I know, right? Look, gotcha. I'm glad people still think that's my name.
Dude, you gotta remember that's the only way you introduce yourself to me. So I'm gonna call you what you told me to call you.
Hey, where have you been?
Mr. Married Man, where have you been, man? I thought you were married to the game. You can't be leaving us like this.
I saw you say you were #1 seed somewhere, so that means you're obviously playing.
Yeah, he's out and about, but just not here. He can't show love to his homies.
What's going on?
From the
Ziskin,
block.
I have no idea what your actual legal name is. I have, like, maybe Dylan told it to me in passing, but you told me your name was Ziskin.
Brutal play by Butts. He just pointed at you and said you're wrong.
Who did?
Butts.
What?
I just don't feel like going.
Because
That's corny.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's 2-1
You
now.
did. Ziskin, you really did.
All right, you get all. You skipped 2 weeks and or actually.
We got more games.
Skipped.
We got one
Yeah.
more game. Well, I'm sorry. It's game 4, but Dimension is ass. Holy shit.
How does Dimension keep forgetting to press A?
He thinks he's on Slippy, man. He think he has privilege.
I am tired of this guy.
I'm
Yeah,
tired of
granted,
this guy, too.
even when I played I still heard that. You know what I mean?
No, this is probably gonna be the last game. And I was the one that set this up because I wanted to commentate Sheik Falco. Slap!
I hope Pylingual comes up to us and it's like, yeah, you know, I feel bad for what I do to you guys.
Look, Pylingual should have counterpicked and picked Fox like a jackass.
He should have.
So we could have seen Fox Marth.
I don't think he's got a Fox, which is weird because, I mean, it's just a 3-frame jump squad. He already does it
With
with Sheik, because Sheik
she
has
has a 3-frame?
Yeah. Her and Samus both have 3-frame jump squads.
Oh, come on,
Fox.
bro.
Then Fox, yeah, that was the point. Yeah, I was comparing it to the Fox. And then I think there's one other character that
Nice.
has one.
Look, like,
Maybe
I think
Pichu.
what it is, it's not that Dimension Sheik is good. It's that Pylingual's Falco is just that bad. Holy shit.
Oh my god, shut up. Can you guys say what Ziskin, can you read what Ziskin says? I can't see it.
You wanna money match him, Sheik Ditto?
Is that what Ziskin said?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I would never play it either. We saw that shit in loser semis, and we were going to sleep.
Oh, I've been there. You try to back air and reverse hit.
Pichu has Pichu does have a 3-frame jump spot. No one noted Pichu because Pichu's ass.
I did. I noted Pichu because I'm smart.
Yeah, no, GodTouch did say it. So.
Well, we're elitists, so we don't list low tiers.
It's so funny when I'm on commentary with Josie because we'll just be bullshitting and then I'll say something actually smart about the game. And she's just like, huh.
Yeah, I can tell the
Oh my
knowledge
god!
disparity.
Did you see that? Dimension swears he's
No,
cool. He just
so
tried to give
I'll tell you
Harry
this
at
after we get off
0%.
comms. We have a secret thing going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll
Can
believe it.
someone tell me what Dimension is the one about the 3-stock Pylingual?
Yeah, I've only talked to Jones.
Oh
once.
wow, he's dead.
When
Never
she-
mind.
was her-
Dimension's ass.
Her last set, it was like one of the cheeks. It was her first time playing Ice
Dimension
Climbers. I'm
swears
like,
he's cool.
oh, you
Swears
know you
he's
can
like-
hit, you can
I'm cracking
tap
up.
B to recover his Ice Climbers. Like, I've never played this character before. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, Josie is my favorite. She does not be playing the game.
Hey man.
No,
was-
what are you talking about? Josie is the supreme leader. She knows what she's talking about.
Josie is the supreme leader. She was
Wow,
like,
3-1. GG's. How the hell do you lose on FD as Falcon to shoot the gun?
Congratulations,
But whatever.
Dimension.
She was on her phone and she had 3 Smashboard tabs open.
What? Wow.
Right, she's so real. Josie's so real.
I don't even go on
Let me go
Smash
grab
boards.
Dylan. I'm gonna interview
Congrats
Dylan.
Yeah,
to
go ahead.
Congrats
You
to
got him?
Dimension
I can get
it.
for winning.
All right, I'm hopping off.
Yeah. How do I?
Huh?
No.
I gotta interview
that's not me.
DeMillen first. DeMillen? I like DeMillen a lot. Where's DeMillen?
Well, hold on. How do I change the scene?
Just, I don't know.
I think that's it.
I don't know actually. Ask.
Gotcha, bitch.
Were you asking something?
I'm
So
trying
yeah,
to figure out.
we're here with our winner.
Okay, we did it.
Dill Pickle.
Oh yeah,
Dill
that's what the
Pickle.
tag is.
Dilly
That's the official-
Bean.
Hang on, let me
Dilly
take off my
Bean
mic.
wins the tournament. Yay!
Yeah, good shit. Wow, his
I
sheik
know.
is still
Hey,
garbage.
Hey, whoa, that Sheik's fire. Okay.
No, the fuck
Did you
it's
see?
not.
Did you see some of those combos when I didn't drop it at the
No,
last hit? They were
I
pretty
ain't see it.
nice. They were pretty cute.
This kid was in chat. Being like,
Bilingual
I'm
got
the-
gaslit into playing Falco.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse set.
I tried to get him
This
to
was a
play
Mickey Mouse
Falcon.
tournament. You see Bilingual in the back? He's just staring.
I don't know. I wanted him to play Falcon, and we were going to do Falcon Sheik, and then he wanted to do Falco because Jack was going to refuse to commentate.
Yeah.
So, I got pigeon. This feels like it's going to fall off. Who was wearing this? Like the biggest head in the world.
Fudge.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Fudge, your head is huge.
Damn. He said you got a
I
big
wanted
ass
you
head.
to
Got a
interview me,
big-ass
so
head.
when you asked what the Sheik was, I was going to be like, oh, that's my Sheik, the Fudge Slayer.
Started talk to me all about the sheik and how he.
Do you want to get on the other mic, Fudge?
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you could get on the other mic. No, my Sheik against Fox is very bad, and I hate it. But I actually think my Sheik is kind of decent.
You want to
against
bring it out
Falco.
against my Falco?
I would do a for funsies Pride match, but I
You
would
wanna do
not
it right
bet money
now?
on it. Yeah, I'm down. Well, I might have to play PM, but if I
So,
don't have to, yeah.
Dylan, someone was in chat saying they were your biggest fan and your best friend, and I
probably
was like
Ziskin.
ready to fight. It
Well,
was this
yeah,
kid.
yeah.
So
Well,
like,
I
I
just-
didn't know who it was, so I was ready to fight. And then I heard it was this kid, and I was like, oh, I forfeit. I was like, this kid has it.
Ziska will argue with you to the end of the earth.
Yeah.
Is the chat still there?
I'm just not
oh,
gonna-
for funsies Pride match. Yeah.
He's making fun of you.
That's fine.
I'm just not gonna fuck with the legacy you and Ziskin have.
Yeah,
I
that's
just respect
true.
that.
I've known him since like, middle
let me see if you
school.
have any questions. So why don't you know how to approach versus Peach?
You're not supposed to, is what Kem told me.
Okay, that's fair. I disagree. I disagree, and I think you can approach Peach sometimes. It's fine. Okay, it's okay sometimes.
I think the whole point is, as Fox, you want to run away the whole time too.
Yeah, if I can make her approach, right, she either has to call out my full hop with her own, or she has to attack the ground. And if she loses that 50-50, I get a huge opening. So, like, if I think she's going to dash attack in or something, and I just, like, full hop drill that, like, she takes, like, 60.
I feel like
and then if I
Yeah.
think she's going to read my full hop, I can just run under her and take center and then laser her for another 30%.
But she's really slow, so sometimes you can just run under her and hit her.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I was talking to Neil about it. We should just both kind of look at it and be like, because there's opportunities where you can push your advantage a lot more. Is one thing I saw.
No, that makes sense,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I
That
just wanted
matchup
to-
just scares me.
How do you feel about that set? Because it seemed like you were like really confident, and then you SD'd once, and they started coming back on you, but then you
Did
closed
I even
out.
SD? So I didn't remember that,
So
which
you
is good,
literally-
actually.
You literally started getting reversed, like swung on after you SD'd. You like drilled off stage instead of recovering. You went, and then like continued playing, but you started getting fucked up after that. And then you started getting your footing back, and once you got your footing, you closed out the set and played confident again.
Yeah, so I actually talked to Jeff about this. Like, in my head, after I won the first two games, or like during the first two games, I was like weirdly like super calm and composed. And then all of a sudden, I started getting like hand tremors. And I was like shaking and so nervous. I was like, I'm up 2-0. Why am I so nervous right now?
Yeah.
And so game 3 for me was like just kind of like reciting mental tricks in my head where I was like, you get your counter pick twice. You 2-stocked him last game so you can make a comeback
Just kind
this
of like
game.
self-soothing.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. But like literally the entire time after game 2, I was just like a nervous wreck, which is like why I popped off so hard when I won at the end because it was like such a close Fox Peach like game 4, and I literally like couldn't feel my hands level of nervous.
You played. I
You did
really,
accidentally pause.
Yeah, well, I don't.
No,
I,
you
On a box.
I knew what was
I-
gonna happen. You were thinking about quitting out and then realized you had another stock.
Yeah, that's exactly. So
Yeah.
I thought it was. I paused as if I was playing on like direct on net play and was gonna turn to my friend and be like, "Oh, that was dumb. Like, what's going on?" And then I was like, "I'm in tournament.
Alright, cool.
I need to play
Bump.
my next stock."
Yeah.
So I did that. Yeah.
I think it's really cool that you probably got the most amount of kills on shield pivot, up smash out of shield. That was like, I don't know if it was shield pivot, but you got shield
I
up
know what you're
smash out of
talking
shield
about.
a
I power
ton.
shield. I did it in another set that wasn't just basic stitch too. I think.
I didn't
actually.
see that on stream, but you did it like 4 or 5 times versus basic stitch, and it was
Really?
always on the
You
right
read
side
his
of the
dash
stage.
attack like every time. It felt like.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So that's kind of goes into the thing I was talking about, where I was like, I feel like I can make her have to approach every time, and if she guesses wrong, I just kill her.
Yeah, so I think you're completely right. I'm just saying there's like 1 in every 1/10 that you get an
You
approach
actually have
and you
to
just
run it.
kill her. And
Yeah.
you just kill her because of it. She just dies.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm trying to figure out with Fox, because I feel like that's in like every matchup. Like knowing when to running shine people in like Fox Ditto, stuff like that.
If we Dragon Ball Z fusion danced into one
Best
Fox,
player in the world.
unstoppable. Best
Yeah,
player in the
yeah,
world.
literally best in the world.
Best in the world. Okay. Is there anything you want to talk about? I always like to give people space to talk about what they want to talk about.
I just wanted to come in and make fun of Fudge and call my Sheik the Fudge Slayer, but I'm about to go get 3-0'd in this Pride match, so I will be eating my
The
words.
Pride money
and
match.
I am not commentating it. You guys are screwed on that.
I don't even know that I'm allowed to play it, to be honest.
All right.
We'll see. We'll see.
Dude, no
Goodbye,
one's
guys.
doing anything with PM. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Philly Melee. Do 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 do.
It's so fun watching you play.
That's it.
I can tell by your dash dance how confident you are.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Is it how close I dash dance to them? Oh, interesting.
It's
Because
quite-
in my mind, that's what I think about.
No, it's your anus. If you have it so you have a you'll.
You guys gotta play, right?
I love smoking marijuana. It makes me
Oh, yeah, I have
so I
that.
do it when I wanna.
Let me get your